Hit it.
Welcome to the Suplex Sports Podcast. This is your boy Mish.
I am Zay.
And we're kicking it live in full effect. This is the Suplex Wrestling Show. Where we're going to get into it with some topics and some news. WWE, maybe a little bit of AEW, maybe some New Japan, I don't know.
Oh, we're going to talk about AEW.
But
yeah,
I'm going to let Zay take it away.
All right, first things first. Robert Downey Jr. is playing Dr. Doom.
Yeah, man.
Throw that out there real quick.
Yeah, it was a hell of a shock, I would honestly say.
And yes, that has everything to do with wrestling. That has everything to do with wrestling.
Okay.
It affects me as a fan. Real talk. So AEW is about to acquire a new superstar that might turn the tides of their company. The one, the only, Shane McMahon.
Oh my God.
That's right. Former European champion, Shane McMahon.
Why?
There's been a rumor that he is in talks with AEW to join it. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. That was the headline when I looked it up. I was like, wait, what?
I mean, okay. So we got a corporate bloodline thing going on now. You got the brother-in-law versus husband-in-law of your sister. Is this what we doing now?
I don't know.
I mean, if there was no way for Shane to make it in WWE, I mean, or carve a path for himself. Granted, after the acquisition by TKO, I mean, maybe it's the right thing to do, or I mean, why not do your own? Why not build something up from another promotion? There's a lot of independent promotions out there as well. I mean, you can certainly do something different. I just think it's, potentially either drinking the Kool-Aid or you just want to,
why can't he
try
just
to
run
put them
TNA?
down?
TNA,
I mean,
TNA and NXT, they got like a good partnership right now. He could just run that. I wouldn't mind that. But going to AEW, well, rumor has it that he is. I'd rather you go to TNA, build that company up. Because now with the partnership, they actually might, be on the verge of getting out that one space.
Yeah. I mean,
it's
intriguing, but you know what? I mean, he's gonna do what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying, for himself, and
or run a new WCW.
If this is his way of doing it, then so be it. I don't think it's gonna really make a difference.
I actually like that.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference from what the fans are seeing now.
Yeah, I know.
The current product in WWE.
I was just playing, but yeah, I don't think it would be a big draw. It might cause some type of controversy, but that's about it. Tony.
I'm not tuning in to watch.
I'm not tuning in
to
become AEW champion.
15 years ago, Shane. Yeah. Now, no.
Oh man.
Last time we seen Shane, it was a leapfrog, and that was it.
A shooting star?
No, it was a leapfrog, and he went down with the torn hamstring.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Snoop had to come in.
Oh yeah. Snoop had to fill that in. Oh yeah. Big shout out to Snoop.
That's the sign.
Speaking of WrestleMania, so I know you saw this in the Sports Center that WrestleMania could be going to London. Looks like Nick Khan and Triple H was having a conversation with the city's mayor about going to WrestleMania, about like having a WrestleMania there.
Not opposed to it.
No, not opposed to it at all. I mean,
with the only quote unquote, as they would say, WrestleManias that were outside of the country, I believe it was just Toronto, in Canada, both 6 and God, was it 18?
Yeah.
So, I think it's a long time coming. For WrestleMania to be done potentially overseas, but I mean,
I might have got my facts wrong. That thing in Korea, that was not WrestleMania, right? That was something else.
No, that was WCW. That's Collision in Korea.
Oh, okay.
That's not. No, that was just. That was something. That was, it was a pay-per-view, but it was if you got to see it, man. Like if you look at the documentary on Dark Side, I seen it before. The Dark Side before, and it was just there was no emotion from the crowd. They were quiet. Throughout the whole entire match, there was no cheering. It was Antonio Inoki versus Flair.
I think that's the only pop they really got, huh?
It was forced. It was a forced pop. I mean, it wasn't even no raucousness during the man. Please, no.
All right. Daniel Bryan is looking to get his trademark yes chance back. Like he's actually might be suing or just to get that back because I guess as far as for marketing, he wants that back. Just trying to pursue it. And
he's almost at the end of his rope.
I know, but that's why I'm kind of confused. Like, why pursue it now? You could have pursued it.
You should have been pursued it a couple of years ago.
Like when you started,
when you left the first, in the beginning, and that should have been negotiated on the way out the door. That's only the right thing to do.
Right.
For you to capitalize on that now, it's gonna be an uphill battle for him. Honestly,
it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, well, you know what you got to do.
Miss Charlotte Flair was seen training at the PC Center, and she looks great, and he looks strong, and she might be back in time for the Rumble, or before then.
Yeah, with that injury that she had, it takes about nearly a year for recovery. Some others, depending on sport, could potentially come back sooner. As long as she takes her time and she's fully healed and comes back, just as strong as ever, I think that's the most important thing. In terms of when she does come back, I would suspect maybe as late as maybe Survivor Series, but yeah. The Rumble wouldn't rule out the Rumble. I think the Rumble probably would actually be perfect for her to come back because right now Nia Jax is gonna ride that whole Queen thing all the way through.
Oh God,
I'm just saying.
It speaks for itself.
I'm just saying.
The story writes itself. Yeah. You think you're the Queen?
Yeah. She's gonna ride it on out.
Oh Jesus. Oh my God. All right.
What do you want me to say?
Moving on. Rumor has it that Brock Lesnar will appear at SummerSlam this Saturday, and to either help retain the championship at the main event for Cody. So remember I told you last episode that Paul Heyman could come back, but not with Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
and come back with Brock. Pretty much ties into that. Now, as far as storyline goes, I'm all for it. But you probably want to stick with the bloodline, so probably just bring Roman back and just build from that. Because you got a couple months till War Games.
Honestly, because listen, Brock comes back, I guarantee you, he probably most likely would bury Cody. And at least in my book. He already F5'd them.
I think they already
gave him the handshake.
The handshake at the end of it, gave him the handshake. I think that he was. I think they were fine after that.
Yeah,
right?
that tag team match. He went there and just gave it to him. They had their matches or whatever was heavy, but
wasn't great matches, but
I just don't. I don't know. I just think there's still that red tape with that whole situation. I'd love to see Brock back. But I just don't know. I think you might as well just stick with Roman.
Yeah, me too.
You might as well stick with Roman. If Roman can't go, then he can't go. I think you leave it as is. Don't bring somebody into a storyline if it doesn't make sense.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Did you see that Bobby Lashley and a few others got released, secretly released?
Yeah, it wasn't secret. I don't think
it was.
Well, yeah.
They removed them first, and then they announced it.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, okay. That's thought you'd be a little bit more defensive about it. But
no, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but not Bobby Lashley though. He had a good thing going.
Well, well, that one I didn't expect. I expected, some type of. I thought he was out injured or something like that.
Nah.
But I didn't know it was that type of a situation. Where he was written off like that.
It's just that
they did that one pretty smooth because I didn't really think much of it. I was wondering when he was coming back. Honestly, I was trying to see if he was gonna get back into the United States title hunt. He was the champ for a minute before Theory took him down, but he never really got back on after that. And the thing he just had going with the Street Profits, man, just to up and leave that's it's kind of tough. Considering there's no other factions out there, but like I said, it'll be interesting to see a Hurt Business revival in another promotion. I just said it'd be very interesting.
MVT's doing what he's doing. They haven't released Cedric Alexander yet. He's still doing stuff.
Yeah,
but
no MVP means no. So what Omos is doing?
I know what he's doing.
He's getting paid.
I know. Exactly.
But for what it's worth, he's working house shows. He's working house shows. I know he's working house shows.
He was at the house show here in Mass, in Boston. Yeah,
he's working house shows. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Jinder Mahal as well. He got released as well. That was not a shocker. It's just like you build a stable with them, and then after that, what else you gonna do?
Them dudes ain't hitting.
No, that's it. They wasn't.
They ain't hitting.
You gotta.
I'm sorry. They some big scary looking dudes. But they ain't hitting. Mm-hmm. They should have came in with more of a rich type of gimmick. You know what I'm saying? With suits and the cultural flair. You know what I'm saying? To really get some stir, get some things going as heels. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I wasn't. No, it was a Vendor Bashir or something like that. No, yeah, it wasn't. No, it wasn't hitting. No.
All right, looking forward to seeing Bobby Lashley making his AEW appearance soon. Well, no, he can go back to TNA. But
yeah, I'd like to see him go. Have Lashley go against Moose.
Yeah, he's not the champ no more, right?
Who's the champ now?
Ziggler.
Oh yeah. I think I
forget his name. It's like Nick something. I forget. Yeah.
Nick Namath.
Yeah. I believe in Joe Hendry, but he didn't win.
Like that dude. That dude's gonna be a hit.
That dude popped out of nowhere.
That dude's a hit.
I'm like, who the heck is it, Joe Hendry?
I had no idea until I actually took a look at him. I was like, okay, the music, I don't know if it's a '90s pop gimmick he really got going, but it's working, man. And the entrance, the theme song is pretty good. It fits his moniker pretty good.
It fits perfectly.
There's just some things that just don't fit, and there's some things that fit. That fits.
What was the last catchy theme song you heard?
I'm still on that Judgment Day.
With words.
You mean Judgment Day got words?
Do they really? I don't know. No, it's just instrumental.
No, it's not.
Rhea got words.
Rhea got words. Judgment Day has words, bro. Remember, it's
I'm thinking about the other theme music. Damian Priest. His ain't got no words. But the other, I know the Edge's old theme song that he had before he left. Yeah, that's right. Got you. All right, so SummerSlam is this Saturday.
Yep.
I like the card so far, but let's go through it one by one to make our picks and see how we feel about it. Let's start off hot. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Rollins turns on.
Rollins turns on. He'll probably.
Rollins turns on. It's after that promo on Monday. I was gonna say probably he's gonna turn on Punk, but after what he said, I was like, okay, maybe he might turn on Drew. He's like, I don't like him.
I think
like you neither.
Yeah, I think Rollins actually, and I think he'll turn on Drew, which would then set it up for him and Punk. I think there's still, despite the verbal sparring, there's a mutual respect in some ways. It's gonna be very intriguing, I think. But yeah, I think he turns on Drew.
Okay. So you got.
I'm not gonna lie, I do want to see Drew win, but I think he turns on Drew. I do want to see Drew win.
I think Drew really needs to win. He's been from WrestleMania I really going.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't care if you won the Money in Bank or not. I still think that was a waste of a briefcase, but it is what it is. Yeah, Drew needs to win. He needs to win.
Yeah,
he needs that victory. All right, moving on. Next on the card, the World Heavyweight Championship match between Damian Priest and Gunther. Now, a lot of people slept on this match until they piped it up a little bit. Not this Monday, but the Monday before last.
Yeah,
with that brawl. So now they got some eyes on this match now. So I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm still not convinced Damian Priest is, carrying that World Heavyweight Championship well. I'm going to give it to Gunther.
No, I'm not ready for that yet.
You're not ready for a world? Gunther, the ring general?
I'm not
world champion?
Nah, he's because now it's like they're treating Gunther like he's like that type of an attraction. You know what I'm saying? He's not performing on. He was off a couple of weeks out, right?
Well, because they had nothing for him.
As many super underutilized talent that they have, they got something for
a squash match. Like you.
That's better than nothing.
They're building him right. Save him for they let him beat Finn Balor Monday. Okay, good. But get some momentum. And then just build him up towards SummerSlam. He didn't really need to get in there with just anybody. You stick to the storyline. Let me face some members of Judgment Day. Prove that I'm not worried about them. No matter what you do or who's backing you up, I'm still gonna get that title. I'm just not sold on Damian Priest's world title reign right now. That's just me. I mean, if it could be anybody else,
it definitely hasn't been the best.
It's honestly not.
I mean, he's gotten much better on the mic.
He's trying. He's really trying. I know someone had a conversation with him back there, you really need to start, putting some spice on it.
Okay. Well, if Gunther becomes champ, I'm fine with it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But what happens after the fact? Who's okay?
Shoot. I can settle for another. Yeah, I can settle for another Jey Uso versus Gunther. I can do. I can
deal with that.
I can stomach if Sami Zayn wants to, do a champion versus champion or something. There's other matches that can be done.
Yeah,
I'm still not sold on Damian Priest being champion. That's just me.
Okay. I think he's doing okay. I mean, not but
you said it with a straight face.
Okay.
You think he's doing okay?
He's doing okay. But Gunther's gonna have to take it to another level. He's gonna have to take it to another level.
He will.
Okay.
I got so much faith in Gunther right now.
We'll see.
All right. Moving on to the WWE Women's Championship match: Bayley versus Nia Jax. I already know who you're going for.
I'm going for Queen Nia.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm saying I love Bayley as well. I mean, see. There's the Tiffy time factor in this as well.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that
up. So
I
mean, it's
you can't forget that at all.
No, I can't.
It could be Tiffy time.
It could be Tiffy time
at SummerSlam.
So I mean, I'll say even though I like Nia going over, I think it may be Bayley. I think it may be Bayley by the skin of her teeth, and then Tiffy time comes out and does her thing. I'm just saying. That's my thought.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I would like to see Nia get another title reign.
I'm still owed fish and chips.
I got you.
Times 2.
Oh God.
That's back-to-back wins.
We want me to do double it?
No, you can double it right now. No. That's in 2 settings? Hell no. No. By the time of my choosing.
Oh God.
I'm cashing in that fish and chips like the Money in the Bank.
There we go. Yeah, that's the point.
Absolutely.
That was the whole theme of it.
Yeah.
God. The Women's World Heavyweight Championship match with between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. I gotta go for the side chick. I gotta go for the side chick.
You on that side chick summer, huh?
It was the shorts, bro. It was on goddamn shorts.
Yeah, I see you going with side chick summer, huh?
Oh God.
I mean,
gotta go with the side chick. The way she spinned, and you just saw cheeks. Like I said, I hate every single one of y'all who sat in that row and got a good look at it.
You know what this all comes down to.
I know what it comes down to. The custody of Dominic.
You know what this comes down to. All right. I think Liv's gonna win this.
Yeah, thank you.
I think Side Chick Summer's gonna continue.
Please, man.
That's what I'm done. Man, that's what I've dubbed it.
I see Dominic coming out and just like,
yeah, oh yeah, it's Side Chick Summer. That's what this is.
Oh God, I can't wait. that might be the match I actually look out for because I really want to see how that goes. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Yeah. United States Championship match between Logan Paul and LA Knight. I forgot about this match. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I forgot about this match. Of course, I want LA Knight to get his first title.
I think LA Knight beats Logan Paul.
I think LA Knight.
I want. It's time for LA Knight to go ahead and finish his story.
A hell of a mid-carder.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's time. It's definitely time.
I feel that.
It's definitely time. I think with this, I think, Logan Paul may. I don't want to say. Well, you know what? Logan Paul's a tremendous performer. I like the dude. I'm not gonna lie, but it's definitely LA Knight's time. It's all about what type of what YouTuber is he gonna bring out to go ahead and do what they do. We know how Logan Paul operates. You know what I'm saying? This is SummerSlam, so
you available for Saturday just in case?
I'm available. I'm available. Oh, I'm available.
Oh man!
But nonetheless, I do sense and see that actually coming into play. I won't be surprised if it's Speed.
Or Kai.
Kai's
popping right now.
I would like to see Mr. Beast come off the top rope one time.
I would. Man, listen.
But other than that, yeah. I mean, ultimately, I think it's gonna fail. It's gonna thwart. I think LA Knight gets his title, for a well-deserved title for LA Knight. That's what I honestly think.
I like it. All right, Intercontinental Championship match between Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker. So I just want to say this real quick. So rumor has it that they might change that card to a triple threat match
and include
Dragunov.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right off the back, huh?
Yeah, I kind of sensed that and felt that.
That might happen.
That actually might happen in the last few weeks.
Yeah. Might pop up.
It's a lot of intensity in that matchup, man. But I'll be the first one. And
spears.
I think if there's any time on a big stage to get it, I think it's Breaker. I think Braun Breaker walks out of SummerSlam the new Intercontinental Champion.
I do want Braun Breaker to win, but I got a feeling Sammy's gonna retain.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Braun. Yeah, I like Braun. All right, bro. Let's get to the main event. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. lot of things that can happen in this match. But my question to you is,
as an honorary Uce, yes, I need to.
As a question to you is, does Solo walk out with the title?
Now, is this the part where I start playing Rikishi Gone Wild? Is this where I start doing it about how I feel about people, going over or whatever else? Is this where I, is this where I go ahead and really pop my top?
Because to sit in the King's chair and just be like, you know what?
It would be unprecedented if Solo pulls this off. Okay. If Solo pulls this off, of course, it's going to be done in a different type of fashion.
Okay.
Cody is still riding that wave since WrestleMania.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, wait for it. He's gonna say it.
I'm going with Solo. Solo's gonna steal this damn thing. Okay, that's what's happening. I'm going with Solo. Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of things that can happen.
We the one. I'm not gonna get all crazy like Jacob does. All right, but I will say this: my tribal chief is absent right now. Okay,
not for long.
I gotta see it, but that's still my tribal chief. But with all due respect for the family, I gotta, we're gonna keep it in the family. No matter, what I'm saying. Everybody's got a little a Darth Sidious in their family. All right, sometimes you just have to sit there and to succumb to certain decisions for the time being, but that doesn't mean that things can't change. Can't change, so yeah, I'm going Solo, man. I'm going Solo on this one, man.
I'm going with Solo only because I think that Jacob Fatu will be a very, very important factor in that match.
Well, Jacob, I think he's gonna be he'll definitely
just
be
like
a
Solo
factor.
was to Roman. He could be that's what I think.
And there's one more big guy that they got signed up as well.
Oh yeah, I heard he got signed.
That's
too.
right. Yeah. Yeah. Remember,
you're talking about a big ass family.
That's right.
Oh, did you hear that they got twins too coming?
Yeah. Oh,
the female twins.
Bro, those are the ones from WoW, I believe. Is it WoW?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now WoW comes on Saturday. We watch it. I seen it in the bar. All right, and yes, I've seen it. They're talented. There's some good up and coming talent. I can see them going to the performance center.
Up and coming.
But I'm telling you that. Listen, we all know a female bloodline right now. It'll be unprecedented.
And they're twins.
Female bloodline. You already put out Tamina. You released her, right?
That's some bullshit right there, bro.
I didn't do it.
I like Tamina.
Yeah, well, when was the last time you seen her?
That's a very good question.
There you go. Okay.
That's a very good question.
You got so you get the twins, you get Naomi and Nia.
This is about to be a crazy ass stable. Like just in general.
Oh,
if H pulls this off to get like a female bloodline thing going on, you get Nia, you get the twins, have Nia run it, this, that, and the third. Like I said, we need more tag teams.
Naomi?
Yeah, Naomi. Yeah, I said Naomi as well. You got Nia, the twins. Yeah, Naomi had her. I mean, shoot. Who else I can think of? I know you're probably gonna hate this answer, but The Rock's daughter, probably.
Oh yeah, Ava can run it.
I'll have her manage it.
Yeah, she'll manage it.
I'll have her manage it. She can manage it. I like that.
I'm fine with that.
She can manage it. I'm totally fine with her just managing it. That's cool. That is okay with me. She just can't wrestle.
I never seen it either. I'm not going.
Once. I seen her wrestle once.
Final boss. I am not going against the final boss.
Oh,
I have not seen the final boss's daughter perform, and then do I dare see it. I'm happy with what she's doing right now in NXT, and I'll leave it at that.
Her daddy's the boss. Oh man,
I'm just saying.
Give me one of those hats.
That's right.
All right. So
you coming on board now, huh?
Huh? I'm in the gray area.
Yeah, you was on that Cody bandwagon too for a while, huh?
Don't talk about the past. Don't talk about the past. Come on. All right, that's it for the SummerSlam card. Can we please get to the suplex of the week? Just have your fingers on the boom after I'm done.
For some odd reason, I think you about to go in.
Well,
okay,
because this has been a long time coming. I'm suplexing Disney/Marvel. Just for the simple fact that you guys have been failing me as a fan for the last couple years. It's been really bad, bro. Really, really bad. And just to make a desperate move by rehiring Robert Downey Jr. to play Dr. Doom is like a failsafe. Their stocks are down. All their TV shows are going down. The last good movie I saw was before before the pandemic. Everything after has been straight up ass. So, and y'all got my boy Jonathan Major out here heartbroken, as he said today. Yeah, he found out.
Found out what?
About Doom. They're moving away from King, and the focus is on Doom.
Hey, don't stop, doing stuff. And hey, man, they got you on tape, bro. We seen you running down the street like Bambi. I mean, high stepping, running from the poor girl. I mean, hey, man, this is the consequences of certain situations that you put yourself in.
I feel that, but who knows? I'm still
it sucks, but I mean,
I'm still confused about where they're going with this. But then again, because rumor has it that it's not going to be Victor Von Doom. It's supposed to be Tony Stark being Doom, but from like an alternate new universe. Yeah, exactly. That's what that's what they're going for. If it's instead of getting another actor who we don't know, or maybe you can get another A-list actor to play that role. I know, but I could go more into it. But it's
just too many variables with it, man.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just after Endgame, it wasn't the same. It didn't have that same pizzazz. I got more of a joy watching X-Men 97 than I did any other Marvel movie that came out the last couple of years.
The way they're introducing the mutants now is bad. I don't know what the last thing that you watched, but it's really bad. It's like all of a sudden it just appeared, the mutant gene.
Yeah.
Right now. It just appeared.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going with. And I know we're going to go check out the Deadpool Wolverine movie, but I did not get any spoilers about it whatsoever.
Yeah, don't spoil in the comments, please.
Besides the fact that I heard that there were numerous cameo appearances, but one thing I was told was this wasn't so much as the MCU.
No, this is a separate movie.
This is more like 20th Century Fox.
Keep away from that.
Yeah, this is more like the 20th Century Fox.
Right. Yeah, they're away from that. Yeah,
the original Patrick Stewart and stuff like that. So, I'm very intrigued, and you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
If it don't add up and don't make sense, then why do it?
We'll see next year how it works out.
Yeah,
that's my suplex.
We'll see.
What you got, bro?
My suplex is man, I don't even want to do it.
Chad Gable again?
No, I'm not. No,
the first three-timer?
No, I'm not doing it with Chad Gable. I'm a suplex Shane O'Mac, man. Shane O'Mac, like you.
It's a rumor. Hold on.
Nah, I don't care, man. You met with the dude anyway, bro. Like, how can you go against the grain like this, man? You know what I'm saying? And it's not like you didn't have any type of investments to bring something to the table. Are you all, that far apart in terms of conversation and how things should be ran and put together, bro? I mean, I hear you. I mean, if you think that Tony Khan is gonna, or you helping Tony Khan to, put AEW over is gonna be a good look. I mean, we honestly don't know because we never had, Shane O'Mac officially run the show. Correct?
Right.
So, I mean, if Shane's coming in as a consultant for business sense or whatever else have you, so be it.
That's fine.
But I better not see this dude doing the truffle shuffle. You know what I'm saying? On TNT or whatever else have you. Or swinging that arm around and going against Jericho. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, going against a Darby Allin or MJF. Actually, MJF, that's actually a pretty damn good promo, as a matter of fact. You know what? Yeah, Shane. Yeah, you go right in the head. You go right ahead.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, you go right ahead, bro.
Are you taking a suplex?
You got a suplex regardless. But dog, like, be careful what you wish for and what type of arena you getting in, bro. Because I'm telling you, MJF is they don't call him the devil for nothing. That dude will, I mean...
That's the only reason why I would go to AEW. Just to watch MJF as a wrestler and just promo.
We did.
Yeah, I'll do it again just to see MJF. Absolutely, promos?
Yeah, the promo was hilarious, but what he did to that dude, and the thing is that I seen the
that pile driver with a kick to it. I'm like,
you recorded that, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I had a good angle too. I had a very good angle of that on that power driver.
Because I'm sitting here and I'm watching the dude come out and I'm like,
from Boston, Massachusetts.
I'm sitting here. I'm like, he's not from Boston. I said, first and foremost, he's not from Boston, and second of all, this poor bastard's about to get worked over.
What gave it away?
Within less than 15 seconds, he was on his neck, and it was good night, Irene. But yeah, other than that, we'll see what you do, Shane. We'll see what you do. Suplex. Shane O'Mac. AEW, man. I don't know.
All right. Just want to throw something out there real quick before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
I noticed that they didn't announce the Wyatt 6 match versus Chad Gable.
Oh yeah, they did.
They did. It wasn't on the card at all.
It's happening next Monday.
Not at SummerSlam?
No.
That's crazy. Whoo.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not on. Dude. And when you look at it, for some odd reason, man, it's like the SmackDown before SummerSlam. They're really doing a lot of big matches. The women's tag team titles up on the line. I mean, they got some pretty primetime matches going on. But my thing is that I think they should use it for a build and actually get some other talent displayed. But also, if they're having a hell of a long pre-show, there needs to be some pre-matches in between pre-shows like it was back in the day. I'm sorry. Because there is talent, there's people coming in the building. Yes, people are waiting for the show to go on, but come on. Yeah, let's get some other talent going on.
Yeah, because when we got there for War Games, I'm like, because we were both expecting like at least a pre-show something.
Yes, I expected at least maybe 2 pre-matches before War Games actually got started.
Yeah,
and we got in there, War Games started, War Games ended. And yeah, the only match that I could take away from that, the only thing that I could take away from that damn Ronda Rousey.
You gotta let that go, man. You gotta let that go, man. That was a break match. Take a break, go get your drink and come back.
It was a waste of my eyes.
I know it was a waste of your eyes. It was a waste of my eyes too.
And again, Shotzi. All right, that's enough. That's enough. I'm not gonna go no further. Yeah, that's it. It's in the past. It's in the past.
Oh my god. All right, bro. You can take us out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need you all to please share, like, and subscribe here to the Suplex Sports Podcast. This is the Suplex Wrestling Show. I'm your boy Mish.
I am Zay.
I'm going to see you guys next time.